If you clap for the NHS, then get the app for the NHS. Stay tuned to find out how you can do your bit.
Henshaws Knowledge Village. This video is free to watch thanks to the kindness of our donors. If you would like to donate £10 towards our work, you can do so by texting Henshaws to 70085.
My name is Mark Belcher, Community Services at Henshaws. Today's video is about the fantastic NHS app. So this is a conversation really just about me and the way I've used NHS services generally. And then in the end we're going to talk about the new NHS app. So I'm an advocate of doing things slightly different. So I've always tried to engage with my GP, for instance, in a non-traditional way. So years ago, literally years ago, I had a telephone consultation with my GP. Instead of going in, I did it over the phone, which I thought was brilliant. I think it was brilliant for me because I didn't have to traipse all the way to the GP, and kind of brilliant for them because they can manage their time better. And everyone knows time is money. So I'm good with that. It's come on leaps and bounds since years ago. So now the NHS have got like 45 online services. So I'm not here to talk to you about 45 of them. I am here to tell you about some of the NHS services that I use, but ultimately we're going to talk about the new NHS app. And that isn't the COVID app. I need to say that. I'm going to say it again. It's not the COVID app. This is the NHS app that's going to take us past COVID and beyond. So my first stop with NHS services, and I've been using this for years, is Health A-Z. It's just a dictionary of all the things that you don't want to get wrong with. It's a really good curated list of problems and solutions and treatments therein. So anything that's I think it's wrong with me, I go in there. So only recently I fell off my bike and cracked my ribs. Instead of ringing anybody, I kind of went online and had a quick mooch, and it told me that I can't really do anything about it. Just be careful about my breathing, just watch me breathing and just be mindful about that. So it saves somebody somewhere some time and energy. So the other service that I have used is NHS 111. So you can do that over the phone, but you can also do it online too, which is, well, my preference is doing it online. Again, I'm saving people time and energy. Instead of ringing them, I'll just do it online and they can pick that information up. Yeah, so NHS 111 is a great service to use. It just saves people time and energy, including me, so it's kind of a win-win. And then if you really need to speak to somebody, obviously 111 is a telephone service too. So now I want to talk to you about the NHS app, and if you missed it, that's not the COVID app, that's the new NHS app, which is basically managing my health. So what's in it? Well, lots of things are in it, to be honest. So I'm going to kind of go through a list of its features. First up really is your COVID pass, but it also gives you an indication of when you had your vaccines. So vaccine 1, vaccine 2, and then your booster if you've had that. Been lucky enough to have that as well. So it dates and stamps that. The pass is like a QR code that's validated for usually a month. And you need that to travel, and you might actually need it for some venues soon. So just that on its own, it's worth getting the app. But let's talk about some of the other features because they're just as important, especially if you want to save the NHS some time and money. I talked to you previously about Health A-Z, which is a web service. Well, it's actually on the app as well, so you can get access to that really good information about treatments and symptoms and health problems. So that's directly on the app. Appointments, you can at the moment book a GP appointment using the app, because I don't know if you know, but all GP practices are kind of private businesses, so they've got their own processes in place. But what you can do, well, I can anyway, I can see past appointments. So I did a blog the other day talking about getting bloods done, that is actually on the app, so I can see the date and time when that was done. You can see your medication as well. So any medication I've ever had any time through my GP is there. So that's quite a nice trail to look at and remember all the things that were wrong with you back in the day. Yeah, so that's another area that's worth looking at. Prescriptions is a massive one. I've not used prescriptions, just luckily enough that I don't need repeat prescriptions, touch wood. But you can order your prescriptions through there, and it's, I believe it's dead easy. You just nominate a pharmacist, and then it's kind of job done really. So for those that are visually impaired, the app is totally accessible for both Android and Apple. How do we know that? Because we went through it with a fine-tooth comb. We did actually find one little thing wrong with it, which is when you add your pass to Apple Wallet. One of the buttons wasn't labelled properly, so hopefully someone in NHS Digital HQ will sort that out. Another great feature of the app are organ donations. So instead of messing around with a little card in your wallet, it's on your medical record and it's on the app as well. So I'm up for both organs and tissue because I think that's a really good thing to do once you've passed on. So my final thoughts, in a nutshell, it's a really useful app. It's usable and it's accessible for anyone with sight loss. So I don't know why you wouldn't have it. It's going to help the NHS manage your health and well-being, and at the same time help them manage their time and money. I truly believe when I'm using these services, I'm doing my bit for the NHS, and I've been doing my bit for a while. So I am an applauder of the services of the NHS. I wasn't back there in 1948, but I'm glad I'm here now. So there you go. So that's me wrapping up. So if you like this video, as always, give us a comment, give us a thumbs up, pass it on, do your thing to help us do more videos like this. Until next time, you take care.
Our videos are helping people around the world to go beyond expectations. If you enjoyed this video, please donate to us using the links in the description below, or the text donation number 70085 to give £10 instantly. Thank you. For costs and terms, please see the description below.